Headers and footers make it much easier to have the same text appear at the top or bottom of multiple pages in a document. In this lesson, you'll create and format headers and footers, and create a different first page header or footer. We want to add the report's title to the top of each page in the report. When we're finished, it'll look like this. To do this, we added a header. A header is text or graphics that appear at the top of every page of a document. We also formatted the text in the header to match the rest of the report. And we made sure that this header does not appear on the first page, since it repeats much of the text in the title. Let's get started. In step 1, I'll click the Insert tab. Then I'll go over to the Header and Footer group, and I'll click the Header button. This gallery of header designs opens, and in step 2, I'll scroll down to view some of these. Then I'll scroll back to the top, and I'll click the first one, Blank. The header area opens up here, and the text in the document is dimmed, so it can't be edited right now. And on the ribbon, the Header and Footer Tools Design tab appears. In step 3, I'll replace the text in this content control by typing Healthy Traveler, Travel and Health Information from Quest Specialty Travel. This text will now appear at the top of every page in the report, and in step 4, we'll format it. I'll select the text, then I'll click the Home tab, and I'll click the Font list arrow. Times New Roman is the current font, and I'll scroll up, and I'll click Berlin Sans FB Demi. Next, I'll click the Font Color list arrow, and I'll click Orange Accent 2. Then in the Paragraph group, I'll click the Center button, and I'll click the Bottom Border button. Finally, I'll deselect the text, and it's now formatted to better match the document. In step 5, I'll click the Header and Footer Tools Design tab, and in the Navigation group, I'll click the Go to Footer button. And the insertion point moves down to the footer, which is just like the header, except that it appears at the bottom of every page. We want to change the formatting of the page number field, so in step 6, I'll select the field, and using the mini toolbar, I'll change the font to Berlin Sans FB Demi, and I'll click the Font Color button to apply the Orange Accent 2 color. And with those changes made, I'll deselect the text. Now in step 7, I'll go up here, and I'll click the Close Header and Footer button. And then I'll scroll down. At the bottom of page 1, here's our newly formatted page number. Now, here at the top of page 2, it makes sense for the report's full title to appear. But in step 8, I'll press Control Home, and you can see that the same basic information appears here in the title of the report. In step 9, since having this information in the header of the first page is redundant, I'll double-click over the header text, and in the Options group on the Header and Footer Tools Design tab, you'll find these choices for creating a different header and footer depending on the location in the document. So in step 10, I'll click the Different First Page checkbox to select it. Then I'll click the Close Header and Footer button, and the header is no longer displayed here at the top of page 1. But when I scroll down, the header still appears at the top of page 2, as well as at the top of pages 3 and 4. You'll also notice that the page number no longer appears here in the footer of page 1, though it is displayed here at the bottom of page 2 and also on pages 3 and 4. Finally, I'll save our changes. To try these steps yourself, and for some additional tips, and to learn how to add your own custom header or footer to Word's gallery, turn to page Word 86 in your book.